All right. This is what's today? Today's Saturday. Uh Saturday morning. I think it's the 18th, I believe. It's funny. Let me take these glasses off. I need to clean my lenses off. The day after I had made that video, you know, in regards to you know, not being able to I'm a little tired. But anyway, the day after that, I had made that last video that I had put up on my little video log or whatever you want to call it. I made I had that run in with that lady down at the terminal. Got in contact with the recruiter, and she immediately jumped on it and found out what was going on. And what ended up happening was I ended up going out on the road with a trainer. He came and picked me up about 12 that night, and the first place we went to from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, was Maine. you know, Never been up there before. Riding through Pennsylvania, I've been through there before, going back and forth. Upstate New York, to Buffalo, and you know, Delaware. I mean, excuse me, not Delaware, but Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Maine. It's a lot of mountains and stuff like that. Uh, it takes some getting used to. And then too, when you're in school, you don't drive with nothing. There's nothing in the trailer. You know what I mean? So it feels completely different. That's like the first thing I noticed off the rip, which of course, you think it's gonna be different, but first thing I noticed off the rip, man, you know, pulling that weight is a different drive than riding with an empty trailer. You know what I mean? Especially when you riding up these mountains and you climbing and then you drop that joint. Man, that dang old truck can push 80 plus if you're not careful. You know what I mean? Uh, my 45-degree back end. Uh, it's all a matter. I still got I still got a ways to go with that. Uh, you know what I mean? It's all more or less for me anyway. Is a matter of me uh, going over the steps in my head, just like I did anything else with driving the truck. Straight back in. Doing parallel parking and all set back in and shifting and all of that. You know, I gotta visualize it, practice it mentally. So then when it's time to do it, you know what I mean? I know what to do. You dig what I'm saying? Dude, my trainer's teaching style is a little different than what I'm used to. But it's cool though. He's an alright guy. Uh, you know, them long rides with that truck. I already knew that was gonna take some time and take some getting used to anyway. So, uh, brother, be a little tired, man. I'm more of a lay down early, get up early type of guy, and my trainer, he got stamina when it come down to driving that truck. He be running, you know what I mean? I be like, dang. But anyway, week one, uh, down to the meat and potatoes of why I even started making these videos. What I learned in the first week, uh, if you not serious about this, the training process will expose it. You know what I mean? To be honest, I really had to dig down inside of myself while I was driving and be like, yo, I chose to do this. I chose to get this CDL. Of course, I don't want to do OTR throughout my whole career as a truck driver because it's not ideal for family life. Uh, my plan is, For any local job, driving a truck, you gotta have some experience. And you know, in order for you to get the experience, you gotta get drugged. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Like I was under the impression that I was gonna get weekends off, like Saturday, Sunday, complete off 48 hours, and that's not gonna happen. You only get to do your 34-hour reset, um, and you're gonna run. You know what I mean? So uh, it takes stamina. It takes mental fortitude. Uh, it takes some sacrifice. My trainer did make a good point for me, so I cannot beat myself up as much. Being that I like to go to bed early and wake up early, you know, because my days revolve around my prayers, uh, you know, and taking care of my body. You know what I mean? Like I know that, you know, you while you out here, you have to hydrate. You gotta eat. You gotta sleep. You gotta keep your body mobile. Like you know what I mean? You gotta stretch. You gotta strengthen your body and all this type of stuff. My trainer, he doesn't do none of that stuff. So you know, he just eats and showers and like this. Whereas me, you know, I don't want my body to break down on me. Because sitting for them long hours, day after day, like my feet swole up. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get a chance to get any stretching in or speed my heart rate up or none of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to become unhealthy and be a fat boy. Because I'm a truck driver and I'm not gonna allow myself to do that. When I'm in the truck by myself, and I can do what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull over at the truck stop. I got a jump rope. I like to do push-ups. You know what I mean? Like I like to get it in. You know what I mean? Do squats and run and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Uh, so so you can keep yourself up, man. You don't want to fall apart, man, and be 40 looking like you 80 years old. You know what I mean? I'm 36, and I don't, I'm not the best looking dude in the world, but I dare you gonna show ain't the worst. You understand me? Allah bless me with some pretty decent looks. I'm just talking trash now, but anyway, man. You know, only reason why I'm doing these, man, is so I could keep all of my family and the people that know and love and care about me, man, abreast of what I got going on, and also too, for people uh, who watching, who looking to get into this industry, especially if you're a convicted felon. Word of advice, uh, as you're gonna see after you do your research with these companies, you don't really have too many doors that you can go into. You don't really have too many companies uh, that's gonna take you. The ones that will, they're gonna run you in the ground. You know, 3 weeks on, one day off per 7 days that you run, and they're gonna pay you low. At least with Western, and I'm not an advocate for them, because you might don't mind getting ran. I don't know, you know. Uh, with Western, you can do your 34-hour reset at home, uh, and they're gonna pay you pretty decent. Uh, my trainer showed me a couple of his check stubs, as a trainer, and a couple of his check stubs as just a driver. You know, for somebody that's just getting into the industry, it's all right. It's pretty decent money. You know what I mean? Some people is like, oh man, why could? But look, man, you got to start somewhere, man. You know, I mean, it's just that simple, man. Like you got to start somewhere. If these people are gonna give you a shot, you get your 6 months to a year, and if you want to try to go local or whatever, pull from the ports, whatever, man. That's up to you. But in order for you to do that, first you gotta get drugged, and it's just that simple. So I done talked enough. The hotel that the company in for uh, they provide breakfast. So I'm about to go eat and drink me some coffee. 10-4. It's your main man, truck driver with the kufi, Sabir Abdullah.